And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. King is out there. With time. Then there's Parker. Then there's Dixon. And it's Page in at the 2. And for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Carroll in at the small forward. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on a shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Shot clock at 3. King's shot is off. Up against Parker. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
Here's Parker. Pass to Page. Launches a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Henderson passes to Avdia. Carroll with it. Fires the 3. And it's King with the rebound. To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hornets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one falls for Todd. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Sharp. Down low, here's Ayton. Here's Page. Defended by Sharp. Over to the left wing. Todd. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the mountain.
Oh, man, Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
Parker with them. They set the pick. Driving inside. Count that bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get defended.
Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
What a finish by Ayton, using those long arms to snatch that pass up high.
Parker against Henderson. King outside. Back to Parker. Charlotte moving it around. Drives to the hoop. Todd misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Out to Henderson. Sinks the three-pointer. Henderson's got 5 points so far.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Here's Page. Defended by Sharp. A nice shot by Dixon.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ram.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Sharp. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Here's Page. Last time out he had 14 points. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Henderson against Parker. This one for three. Henderson, no good. Hornets trail by 5 to the middle. Here's King, and that one is stuffed right through.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Sharp finds Henderson. Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. It's blocked. Deflects the pass. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Adams against Henderson. And here is Parker. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Dixon.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Back to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Over Parker. A shot's good from Simon.
And Simon's doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Bridges sets the screen for Parker. Adams outside. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on 8. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves. And shots is all.
Klingen, he's checked in for 8. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Adams wide open. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Simons against Parker. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Bridges. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Anderson looking it over. Here's Klingen. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just 4 to shoot. Simons. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Here's Henderson. He's got 10. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Now, here's Tom. Portland grabs the miss. Inside, here's Simons. Fades back. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. Parker against Simons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. A different look now for Portland. Mo Wagner's checked in for Avdia. And it's Grant in for Henderson. Portland is on 2 or 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint. He wants to get in there. That's why.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you are, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, right, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys, really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
Here's Parker. And the Hornets miss again. Portland leading. Grant outside. Back to Simons. 1:43 left in the first. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the point. Simons at the line. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we're seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Adams down low. Defended by Sharp. Here's Page. Misses the three. Trailblazers leading by 4. Simons surveying the D. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. Confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. And Adams kicks to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. And for Portland, they're shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. They grab their own miss. Pass to Simons. Five to shoot. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Simons has got his third basket of the night.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
Here's Page. Here he goes. And it is good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Oh, Wagner out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's... Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in a 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
Talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Adams.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Ayton against King. Pass to Kamare. And here is Grant. Simons on the wing. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Adams' shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 3. Wagner from long range. Offensive rebound. Pass to Grant. Back to Wagner. Now here's Simons. From downtown. the bucket. Ayton's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kick out to Adams. The 3. Adams missing again.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Snatched up. Ayton. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Page. Charlotte again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wasted no time on that one. Simons has got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers. Amonatidi covered by Simons. Bridges outside. Here's Page. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented play. That are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Timberwolves. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Hornets, they finally found some answers to their early season woes. I like the way they're playing right now. Suddenly, there's optimism surrounding this team.
Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Over Bridges, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Sharp's got 8 points.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Here's Amonatidis, plays it up and banks it in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one's good, Ayton. That's 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Amonatidis, and he banks in the layup.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now, here's Sharp. He He's guarded closer. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Page passes to Adams. Hits it from three-point range. And now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Now here's Sharp. G right out. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Driving the lane. Adams in the corner. Pass to Page. The 17-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
For the Trailblazers, Klingon comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Henderson subbed in for Wagner. And Simons drops them both.
Well, Anthony Simons is out here to score, but boy, does he find all kinds of ways to torch a defense.
Amonatides covered by Simons. Parker outside. And Klingon pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Henderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's what, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing what that was.
Officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Yep, it counts. He's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Henderson finds Sharp. Driving in. That one goes. Count it. Sharp's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
That's the kind of pressure Sharp will put on you. It's not one that's going to sit back. He will attack.
And Parker, here we go. Here's Dixon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Shaden Sharp picks one up. The Hornets shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good. Mo Wagner's checked in for Walker. Good on both. Now Sharp, 10 points for him. Pass to Klingon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
He hits the second from the line. Hornets trail by 9. Amonatidis. Henderson defending. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Parker with it. Right on the clock. And he drives in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Henderson. Fires from deep. Todd with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Parker passes to Todd. Now here's Parker. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Trailblazers third.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Sharpe, the pass to Carroll. Back to Sharpe. To the middle. Here's Klingon. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Andre Ayton's checked in for Klingon. And it's Avdia in for Wagner. Portland moving the ball around. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
They set the screen. Amonatidis. Henderson defending. Pass to Todd. And stolen by Sharpe. 1:30 left to play in the first half. From 12 feet out. Here's Ayton. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Amonatidis. Henderson defending. Pass to Parker. Clock at 4. They could use a bucket. Avdia with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Sharpe on the wing. Here's Ayton. It's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Bridges. The Trailblazers pull it in.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Off target at the rim. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. 15-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Here's Parker. Carries it down low. Parker's got 5 points. So far.
Great job of screening. Very nice job of taking to the rim and getting the finish.
DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for Portland. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Front roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to
Come on. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Portland Trailblazers.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball. Really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding. The big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Trailblazers leading by 15. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Dixon is out there with King. Then there's Parker. Then it's Tom. And it's Page in at the shooting guard position. Carroll, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Carroll's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Portland. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Page. He takes it in. Can't hit that one. And for the Trailblazers, this shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Parker against Henderson. And here is Ayton. 6 on the shot clock.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Carroll. And it's King with the rebound.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
They set the pick. Parker with it. Now Avdia defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Denny Avdia picks one up. The Hornets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. So he gets them both. Trailblazers leading by 16. Henderson left side. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Charlotte has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Number 2.
year getting it done. Came in about 14 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
They set the pick. Here's Page. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Avdia against King. Pass to Sharp. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And that one drops. Carroll's got 5 points now this quarter. Hornets trail by 14. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Dixon, the three, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Henderson. Parker against Sharp. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Charlotte ball.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Lock at 6. There's the screen. Heat. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Hornets. Bridges comes in for Ty. And it's Adams in for Parker. He's off on the second. Trailblazers leading by 15. Henderson outside. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Page with the rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 5 here tonight with the drive. They get it back. And that one's good. Ayton's got 20. Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Adams taking his time here. Pass to Page. From the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Avdia with it. Bridges covering. To the inside. Here's Henderson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Carroll gets it to go.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Devin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Count the basket. Page has got 8 points in the quarter. Trailblazers leading by 15. Pass to Carroll. Now here's 8. Goes back up. The Hornets pull it in.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Page. Henderson defending. Here's Page. 18 points for him. King's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Sharp against Bridges. Jacks up a 3. And it's King with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Page. Pass to King. Here's Page from outside the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only... That's 67% shooting.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Avdia kicks to Henderson. Here's Sharp. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sharp's got 15.
Well, that last 3 went in, and Sharp just had to go and get one of his own in response.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Switch here. Simons is checked in. Hornets trail by 15. Adams with the screen on Henderson. Here's Parker. There's the try. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Henderson passes to Simon. Over a Martinez, and he wills that one in, sending right through off the back iron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Outside, Avdia. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Parker dishes to Bridges. It's deflected and stolen by Simon.
A chance now to see the numbers for Henderson. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 22 points a game last season, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Simon's really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
Wagner's checked in for Portland. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sharp. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Down by 15. Bridges a screen on Henderson. Henderson against Parker. Adams outside. 6 to shoot. Down low. And Todd slams it in.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. 1:24 left to play in the third. Simons the pass to Wagner. That one no good. Bridges with some nice defense. Parker finds Bridges. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Henderson against Parker. Ayton a screen on Parker. Henderson right side. And there it is for him. Henderson's got 14 points for the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Adams outside. Pass to Todd. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on 8.
14 foul. At the line for the Hornets, Todd taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Outside, Simon. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Launches it. Not gonna go that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Portland out in front, up by 12. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up. And
we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Shaedon Sharp is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Klingon, and it's Carroll in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Sharp, the pass to Simons. Portland moving the ball. Wagner with a screen for Sharp. And the 3 ball is good.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Parker, a screen on Simons. Here's a Monatides. It's deflected. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And that one's good. Wagner.
Well, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Sharp against Parker. Pass to Dixon. And it's off from 3-point range. Portland leading by 18. Inside. And it's Simons missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Here's Dixon. Count it.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Wagner outside. Pass to Simons. It's Carroll on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. Hornets trail by 16. To the middle. Here's King. It drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Pass to Simons. Now Carroll beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Carroll's got 11 in the second half.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Bridges a screen on Simon. And it's Parker in the corner. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer off line.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The shot by Carroll, no good. Hornets trail by 17. Here's the screen. Dixon passes to Parker. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Diaz checked in for the Trailblazers.
Substitution on the court.
4 on the shot clock. Pass to Todd. Takes it off the glass.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Bounce pass, Simon. Carroll against Adams. And it's Sharp missing. Hornets trail by 15. Here's Page. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Avdia kicks to Carroll. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Drayton's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Sharp. Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Defense, Portland. Here's Page. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Grant's checked in.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 9,
Ayton dishes to Grant. Henderson outside. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Sharp. Here's Page. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Portland leading by 11. Oh, Ayton in position. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Amonatides covered by Simon. Page offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Simon. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Page.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball.
timeout.
And we've got a time. Out called by Chauncey Billups. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Look now for Portland. Carroll's checked in, and Shaedon Sharp subbed in for Anfernee Simons. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on.
Thanks, David. And Todd slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Page passes to Kemp. Cracks in the tray. Now just a 4-point Portland lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Carroll gets to Althea. Pass to Henderson. And here's Carroll. It's stolen. Here's Dixon. And Todd slams it in.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Now here's Carroll. Inside. Can they get it? And then Sharp with the dunk.
Big points from Sharp. They needed that bucket.
No foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Sharp. 1 foul.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
So far, you're liking the flashes that Sharp has been able to show you at this level.
Now Parker. Pass to King. Here's Page. Over Sharp. Page, no good. Portland leading by 5. Henderson kicks to Carroll. Sharp with it. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
There's a screen. Here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Outside, Avdia. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
That type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, Scoot's got great upside, but the next step for him, the evident one here, is just shooting higher percentages and scoring with more consistency.
King's shot is off. Portland has got 3 of their 6 points to fall here in the fourth. Henderson, and he makes good on the way. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Going inside. Page, no good. The Trailblazers shooting 40% from the field. Not bad at all. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right out. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. King's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Parker left side. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Page. He's covered by 8. Henderson with it. Outside, Avdia. And he uses the glass on the way.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Avdia. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Page. That one falls. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Portland can watch the clock run out. Henderson outside. And so Portland Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Albert, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.